Hello everyone, my name is Tisra and welcome back to Octavian's Rome. So, we are almost done with clearing up the remains of the Civil War, but apparently, if I do not do anything drastic, I will probably be plunged into Civil War once again, immediately when I actually clear this up. So, we have to fix that. So, the thing is, I thought the Civil War system worked like that if you don't have, well, basically when the Civil War fires, all of the other houses, generals and statesmen and all of that stuff, they flip and they rebel against you. And that's what I thought all of it was. So, at the time the Civil War broke out, this guy was all that remained of the other houses. And obviously, he didn't join the rebellion. And I don't know, how many? 4? 5? At least 4 of these guys from supposedly my dynasty decide to flip and just brutally stab me in the back. So apparently, according to a friend of mine, what I have to do to stop a civil war from happening once again is to get this somewhat in check, like maybe to there something. And to do that, I think I have to go for a lot more members from the other houses. That's at least what he suggested for me. So, we'll go on and recruit a few guys. And we actually do have quite a lot of armies we have potential to have. Right now we have 5 out of 12, so we have quite a lot of room there for additional men. And we'll go for that. So, I think I'll actually station off in provinces that I'm not really too concerned about. Things like this, just to make sure that if they actually do try to break free again, and they do rebel, they'll not get control over some very important provinces. So, let's raise some forces. All the houses. Reinstate legacy. Nope, that's the navy. Never mind. All the houses. Raise an army. Recruit. I don't know if this will actually balance it, but that's what I heard is supposed to help at least. So yeah, we're keeping them, let's see, here maybe? Yeah, we'll also be able to hold a bit of control here. And this region is not really a region I'm too worried about. And that's it. Let's see, did that have any impact? Not yet, but if we could just... I guess we can't do that. We can manage them off, and apparently it should give more power to them, this faction and not mine. I have seen the tooltip come up previously, and stating that it should give more power to the weaker faction, aka the other houses in this case. So let's just go ahead and do that. Can't do that apparently. He's apparently married already. At age 20, well, you've come further in life than I have. Put it that way. There we go. So hopefully that will fix a bit. And that was all we could recruit for that turn. Might also be in... Could also be in my best interest to actually assassinate some of my own members. Well, it's a bit weird. I don't know. I don't think that is the correct decision for me, really. Anyway, Octavian. Do they replenish when they force march? Well, we won't find out this turn, because this turn I actually captured Massalia. Didn't really realize that. Oh well. Let's go up to Germania, where we once again have unfriendly armies coming in. And actually quite weak and friendly armies. The Club Levy, Spear Brothers, Spear Levy, and Germanic Youths. So, not really something we have to worry about. And they will be easily chased off. Let's see if we can actually push in here, shall we? Maybe not. Yeah, to capture their capital, we have to go all the way around here. So I'd rather come in from this direction. But yeah, we're gonna push in and completely wipe that army out. And so we did. Okay, I brutally murdered your army. Let's see if we can get a peace agreement. In my favor, of course. And Dacia. Ooh. What has come of you? Yeah, you are just whittling away. And the Macromania are gaining a lot of territory. So yeah, I'm happy about that, because they're my client state. Oh wow. Anyway, let's see if we can add another client state. No, we can't, because these guys still think they can win the war. And they still do not want peace agreement. Oh well, your loss. Eventually. If not any other army comes in and once again distracts me. They have a tendency to do that. Okay, so how many turns will it be? 2 turns? 3 maybe? So about 3 turns until I'm ready. Well, with most units, let's just use our trick that we learned from Warrior of Sparta with that very informative video. And let's emerge them. Okay, so yeah, I will not go for any more gravitas increasing skills because obviously, well, evidently, I mean, that is not a good idea. I will leave the Civil War, so let's upgrade other skills. And yeah, that's about it. Also, we are slowly but surely gaining control of this, so we can very soon actually move these guys out. Where we will move them off to, I don't really know. We might actually have them prepare for killing off Mark Antony. And taking the only remaining region, I think, that we need to have before we actually win this. Just making sure. It's a little while since I actually looked at these objectives. Okay. Subjugate, yeah, that's partial objectives. There we go. Control 100 settlements, either by direct ownership or through client states. Well, that's quite a way away. Completely control the following 6 provinces, either by direct ownership or through client state and military allies. So we don't have Sicily or Italia, but that is just because of the silly civil war, and that'll be sorted out. But Macedonia or Macedon is still wanted. Also, to achieve military victory, do I have to achieve one objective or all objectives? I actually have no idea. So we might be close to victory by just capturing Macedon, but I don't know. That is not the case. Well, then we have quite a few turns to go. So we'll see. Also, this is the very same turn, but just checking. 88%, 438. Okay, let's try to keep that in our head and see how it changes.
Now you have time to
joke
about my people with your usual
that's quite nice.
Before takes to you.
So you're client state of Antony's Rome, but you are not coming. They are not coming to your aid. You're actually separately declaring war. That's interesting. And I will, of course, accept that. Well, I can't really deny it, can I? Seeing that they are actually the ones to declare war. But yeah, I gladly welcome war with Egypt. Good. Outraged populace. People are outraged. Risk of local uprising are quite high. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these guys are not that happy, are they? Yeah, I have wrong culture and everything. Let's see, there we go. Public order. Let's flip that to the correct culture. Not that one, but I don't know. That one. Doesn't give me any squalor. And also, we can of course just not tax them. And that will help quite a bit. We could also raise some forces, and that is from Octavian's dynasty, so I guess he's not gonna get that position. We'll try again next turn. Or we might have to... We could just move one of these guys, I guess. Let's do that. We'll get her in 2 turns. Shouldn't be any problems with that. But yeah, will I replenish when I have Forced March on? Apparently. It seems to be the case. Looks good to me. Also, I'm finally able to actually reach the city and not blockade it. Would have to do that on a separate turn. But they actually moved on to transport ships. That's interesting. So you're running off again, are you? Well, I can't say I'm too surprised about that, really. I guess it's still in port, so if I do like that... Actually, that won't happen. I will completely crush them. Oh yeah, these guys are actually in reinforcement range. Well, go figure. So yeah, we'll also resolve that. Seeing that we were not really in any risk of dying there. So yeah, your plans of probably going off and capturing another territory, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, Egypt, they have their own plan of taking over my provinces. So yeah, I need some defenses, and I think that might have to be you guys. You have to... Will these guys actually be able to merge while they're on the ocean like this? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, let's save the money. So yeah, the rebellion is now down to 1 region, and 1 region only. That's very nice. But yeah, we have a new thing to worry about. Egypt has come in and declared themselves worthy of my attention. Good for you.
Commander?
So yeah, I think it's time to actually move these guys away. They appear to have gotten this region actually somewhat stable. So let's have these guys move over to, I don't know, Sicily maybe? Somewhere. Give me somewhere I can move. Actually, let's have them go to a port. There we go. And I can't recruit a navy with one of the other houses, so generals. Or I guess admirals. Okay. How does it look? Same thing. Hasn't changed a bit. It's almost like I have to kill one of these guys, and I really don't want to. But if I don't, well, apparently, civil war is pretty much guaranteed. And I do not like that one bit. Quite surprisingly. So, Dacia, you still survive. Barely. Well, I hope you are ready for your demise. Not by my hands, but by the Makramanis' hands. And geez, are they getting strong. They have loads of regions. Yeah, I don't know, can client states break out? If they can, well then I might be having a tiny problem. Yeah. I would hate to see these guys try to break off. That would pretty much doom me. Yeah, I've really got to say that the thing that has kept me in that campaign and have it not go absolutely tits up has been the fact that Mount Cassidy actually haven't attacked me, or hasn't attacked me. That's very, very nice, and it's a nice thing to not have to deal with. Okay, so apparently this is an equal battle. I don't really know about that. I have 3 units I can trust, and I think they have quite a lot more men they can actually trust. Egyptian pikemen, Egyptian infantry, like actual infantry, and not whatever these guys are supposed to be. And I guess also these guys are supposed to be. So I think I'll actually take this auto-resolve. Because I don't think I will be able to do any more damage than the auto-resolve will be able to do. Looks like a stalemate. And we actually won. That's quite nice. So yeah, that bought us a little bit of time there.
Can you not attack these folk?
Okay, I want me to join the war against the Dacians. I guess. Do I have a peace agreement with them? I don't know. I probably don't, seeing that these guys are willing. Or these guys really want me in this. But I really can't, because I think I have an army in Fort March right next to the Dacian army. So I'm not too thrilled about the idea of getting ambushed. But I might join this war once those guys pass, and I have taken out the Semnones. And that should give me access to this last Dacian province. If I of course am able to take them out. Who knows, but yeah, for now I'm gonna have to reject. Just because of that one army being potentially very vulnerable. And I don't want to lose a crap ton of Praetorians. I don't think that is a wise decision.
You have been blessed with courage, so will you not use that courage to help us? Attack these people.
Well, I hate to see my client state just get demolished, but I don't want to war against these guys either. I might have to. Yeah, I probably will have to. Okay. Cultural differences present a challenge to anyone who controls foreign lands. There are, however, ways to encourage foreigners to accept your mastery. All of these are for 3 turns and 3 turns only. So this is like, that's like that, but just better? Almost seems like it. I'll go for that one. But yeah, we probably have to declare war on these guys at this point. I don't really like it, and I think that will be breaking a non-aggression pact, which I'm not thrilled about at all. But it might be absolutely necessary. Shame is I don't have that many units anymore. Also, let's actually take a look at the diplomacy here.
Welcome, honored emissary. Speak, and I
So,
will
yeah.
answer with my master's voice.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'll have to wait a little bit. So yeah, that is way too early on. Could break the trade. Nah. Well, if needed, I might be able to buy these guys into a client state. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Actually, do you have any chance of holding in the back? Well, you do. But you're definitely at a disadvantage here. No doubt. Anyway, we have researched the technology. We were researching, and I do believe that was this? Maybe this? This, I think. Could go once again for just straight up more income. And I do enjoy that. I'll do that. Also, we are on a new turn, so let's see our new candidates. Both of them are Octavian's dynasty, and yeah, I'm not up for that.
We hunger for battle. To your duties, men.
And you, Octavian, get down here and finish it. You guys, can you actually link up?
It is an honor. Boarding now.
Yes, you can. Double time, and let's land the force here. Hopefully we'll do that in time. It actually might be a good idea to raise the force here, even though it is going to be an Octavian general. we'll have access to some pretty sweet units, actually. Well, no worries, guys. Numidia is coming in to help. Anything else we have to really worry about? I don't think so. Also, did I move on this turn? No, I didn't. Let's move in then. And you guys. Let's continue moving. And yeah, while I'm at it, let's check these guys and see how long we actually do not have any treaties. Okay then. So yeah, I don't really have to care. Oh. I thought I saw a lot more units there, but apparently it's negligible. I think that's the word. There's an army up here then. Yeah, they're gonna take back one region. Where are you, Macromani? What are you doing? Well, there's somewhere. Here? Apparently. Yeah, they'll have to turn back instantly. They're also two of these guys, I think. But yeah, other than that, I think that was it for this turn. Just once again, checking this, 88%. Yeah, it's not happening, is it? I could try to assassinate a few guys, but that's gonna cost me a lot of money. But it will decrease my influence with the senators, so I guess that's one thing. Oh, of course I went for the admiral. That's silly. Why did I do that? Well, I'll replace him with another one from the Octavian dynasty, but that will actually give me a few less senators in support. So I guess that was a win. I don't know. Let's see what results in that. Well, we are no longer peerless. That's something. We have dropped down to 84%. So yeah, that's probably what we have to do. No matter how little I like that strategy, it appears to be the thing that is going to work. Unfortunately, it does cost an absolute ton of money, because all of my generals, most of them anyway, are very, very elite. Anyway, that was it for that turn. Egypt, you're trying again, are you? Well, this time apparently my garrison is not strong enough to halt. Well, there we go. There we got the glitchy death animation. Okay, I guess we're not landing here. But we're gonna land one region over, I guess. Our veteran is ever increasing in rank. You're still trying to subvert these guys. Just continuing to do so. Oh, that's Octavian's rivals, actually. Well then. Anyway, yeah, we'll start to build up an army here.
Rome needs good fighters.
Because in 5 turns from now, we should be able to declare war without any debuffs. So once again, let's see which generals we can actually recruit. An Octavian dynasty and another from the Octavian dynasty. So yeah, once again, not happening. Okay, time to turn off that mode, and we are barely not able to actually reach that. Yeah, Lepidus, not Lepidus, but Numidia are really showing their support here. That's very nice of you. So yeah, we'll have a decent army here on the next turn. Let's transport you. Why not? And where should you land? Here, probably. Well, let's put you to that sea region first. Oh yeah, that is going to take quite a few turns in it. Yeah, that it might be better to actually have him force march down here and take off from Syracuse, and have him leave. Have him invade Cyrene. Oh yeah, the veteran did level up, didn't he? Another agent. Or did I separate them? I think I might have separated them. So let's see.
How can I be of assistance?
Well, that's not fair. There we go. It's actually attached to this army at this point. Okay then. Sure. Not really talked about any of those traits. Oh well.
Ready for battle.
Oh yeah, we are walking into snowy territory.
None will escape.
And I don't think this is a good idea. But yeah, they might be silly and push out and try to completely annihilate me. We'll see about that. But yeah, right now I am not in attrition areas, so at least that's something. So yeah, let's end the turn. So, will they attack me? And if they do attack me, actually, it would probably be a lot of just levy units, as the previous army was. I think so. Anyway, we actually gain another achievement there, and
Are you willing to carry out an attack?
that probably has something to do with getting an agent to level 10. Anyway, we are not ready for war with these guys yet. They are quite occupied with war themselves. The last time I checked. But yeah, we're still not ready to go to war with our neighbor. Or maybe we are, and we should take that navy and actually have them return. And start to invade Illyricum. Actually, why not? I do not have any sort of peace agreement with them, so I shouldn't suffer any debuffs from actually doing that. And I didn't trade with them either. Political intrigue. Consequences, promotion secured from the other houses. Well done, other houses. You are actually doing exactly what I want you to do. But yeah. Let's actually start to attack here. So yeah, I guess war with Antony's Rome has finally started. And, by the way, take down the last rebelling province. And there we have it. So the civil war has ended. Well, not technically, because these guys still have a force here, so they might be able to capture a region, but if they are not able to, and they just whittle away, well, then I have basically won, haven't I? Also, you guys actually managed to beat them back. Thank you. Well done. Let's land these guys. Yeah, let's land them.
That is impossible.
Do I not have them in tow? Yes, I do. Can I actually select them, please?
Your orders.
There we go.
Making for port.
And I can't really move.
Advance.
So yeah, we finally have our army in Africa once again. And hopefully that'll be enough to push through here, right through here, into Alexandria and rest of Egypt. So yeah, we are now in an all-out war against the Eastern Roman Empire, which is pretty much Egypt and Mark Antony's Rome. So yeah, it has finally started, the final showdown. So yeah, that is where I will end it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Like, comment and subscribe if you did. And, as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.